It was the 347th session of the Galactic Concord, and the chamber pulsed with self-righteous anticipation. Species from every arm of the galaxy had gathered to cast a historic vote, whether or not to expel Earth from the Concord, a vote that would sever all diplomatic, economic, and scientific ties. It was not a small decision, but to most delegates it was an easy one. Humans had always been different, too aggressive, too curious, too unpredictable. They developed faster than any species in recorded history. They colonized hazardous planets, fought wars with terrifying efficiency, and, perhaps worst of all, laughed in the face of danger. Where others hesitated, humans charged. So the Council voted. Out of 326 member species, 318 voted yes. Earth was to be banished. Permanently. There were no appeals, no trial, just silence. But Earth didn't rage. It didn't beg. It didn't even send a delegate to the final vote. Instead, they sent a transmission, a short one, unencrypted, broadcast on all channels. It read, "Understood. We're already gone." The Concord was puzzled. Gone? Confused diplomats scanned Earth's orbital stations. The humans' trade hubs were empty. Their embassies across alien worlds, abandoned. Even their colonies in shared systems had gone dark. They didn't just leave the Concord. They left the galaxy. Within days, all human ships vanished from known space. Their planetary settlements deconstructed. Communication arrays disabled. Not a single trace of their presence remained, except silence and a few faint gravimetric trails heading into the void beyond the outer rim. Most Concord members were relieved. Others were smug. But unease began to grow, because as the weeks passed, many began to realize something disturbing. Entire sectors were quieter. Pirate activity? Gone. Void creature outbreaks? Stopped. Border conflicts? Suddenly resolved. Without explanation. The Grax hordes, once on the brink of war with the Council, had surrendered overnight. When asked why, their general trembled and said only, "They passed through." Rumors trickled back. Sightings of massive, silent ships in deep space. Planets terraformed in hours. Rogue AI fleets disappearing after encountering black hulls. No confirmations. No signals. Just shadows. Then came the artifact. A Concord survey team discovered a monolith on the edge of a black hole, clearly of human design. Its surface was etched with text in dozens of languages. The final line read, "You feared what we might become, so we left. Now you'll see what we chose to become." Panic spread across the Council. Had they pushed humanity too far? High Chancellor Virak of the Jalari attempted to downplay the situation. "They've gone off to play gods in the void. Let them. We're safer without them." That illusion shattered 3 months later. A fleet of unknown vessels appeared in Sector 91, at the far edge of Council territory. No comms, no registration, but their design was unmistakable. Dark, angular, Terran. They didn't fire. They didn't speak. They simply deployed a device into the orbit of a dying star. Then they revived it. Billions watched as the star pulsed back to life. Its gravitational decay reversed. Planets stabilized. Civilizations saved. Then the ships vanished again, leaving only a message in orbit. "You banished us for our potential. You had no idea how limited your vision was." After that, the galaxy no longer laughed. Humanity had left not in shame or submission, but in ambition. They hadn't waited to be pushed out. They had transcended the table entirely. And now they were something else. Something more. No longer diplomats. Not conquerors. Not even explorers. They were architects. And from beyond the edges of known space, they watched the galaxy that had once scorned them, building wonders it could never dream of, and deciding whether or not it was still worth returning.